Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Just got back from the vet and got the tails done, and they are all looking really good. Mona's looking them over. She's keeping them clean. Had them go to the bathroom, and overall, they're looking really good. Mona did very well during that process. She didn't, freak out a whole lot. We did figure out something that seems pretty cool. So basically this puppy here on the end, let me get closer here. So this one here on the end that's getting up underneath, we believe that that puppy is actually a formentino. And so that's a unique little surprise. There's her and one black female that are particularly very large dogs. And so anyway, so that's really cool. The one might be a brindle, but I'm not sure. As far as the black one, the blacks, like, I've got more brindles in here than I thought I did. But anyways, that was unique. The thing that is unique about it is that Mona's father is a pretty popular sire by the name of Faro Olimpo, and he is a Formentino dog. And so I'm hoping that means that those are the genetics that I'm working with, because he's a very nice dog. Not to say that I'm going to keep that dog. As you guys know, it will always come down to a combination of factors: structure, temperament, etc. But anyway, so I've had, I don't know what happened, but I guess, like, me doing this labor with her, like sitting here and all that, it just kind of wiped me out, and I relapsed a bit on the COVID, and it's really made me very exhausted, and and I've been having this weird anxiety, like this impending doom, like the feeling of impending doom, which I'm not used to experiencing anymore. I did go through a period of that when I was undiagnosed celiac and I was really sick, and I had that a lot, and it escalated to panic attacks. This has not, thank God, but it has been very physically and emotionally taxing. And the dogs haven't been doing well outside because I haven't been able to interact with them at all. I haven't been able to, literally, like, just going down the stairs winds me. Like, it makes me really super tired. And so just getting these guys to the vet, like, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm already out of breath and I haven't done anything. I'm fine, but I'm just exhausted. And anyway, and it doesn't help that I'm, like, stressed out for a lot of factors. So it's like when you're having that whatever that is, I think it's an effect on the adrenal gland that causes that anxiety. But it doesn't help whenever you know what I mean. Like, I guess everybody's got issues, so you're gonna think about those issues. So anyway, so I've tried to keep my faith strong and put it in his hands, and just have faith that it's all gonna be okay. So anyway, because there's nothing like huge that's going on. You know what I mean? It's that feeling, that unshakable feeling. It's horrible. But anyway, I'm better today than I was yesterday or even last night. I've been really just trying to sleep it off, and so I slept pretty long today, just trying to get through it. And it's just been really taking it out of me. So But these puppies make me happy. I've gotten to, look at them and, just watching them and their cute little faces. So, yeah. I guess that's about it. I can't really think of anything else. I just wanted to do an update. We do still have that one spot for a female left. I've had a lot of people call me about it. Somebody was thinking about it. So just a heads up on that. We do still have that one spot available. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. So, you know what I could do, which would be kind of fun. I've been telling people that I was going to do was to go through and look at the pedigrees. So I may do that because I'm like slightly bedridden. I mean, I'm not, but I should be, if that makes sense. Like every time I get up and I do stuff, I regret it. And I want to go out and do a video for you guys with the dogs, but honestly, I mean, I don't think it would be good. And so the dogs can tell when you're not on your game. You know what I mean? And they're not being mean. They're just like, hey, it's kind of like having a substitute teacher in a way. When I'm not on point, they're not going to be on point, and therefore, I don't want to frustrate myself because I'm not getting the results out of my dogs that I normally would when I'm at 100%. Anyway, pray for me, send me positive thoughts so I can just get through this, because I can't stand being down. I've got so much to do that I'm very fortunate that Ralph was here. He went back home now, but that Ralph was here, and that Savannah is here to help me out. So anyway, I may look at having somebody that I can hire to come and do some of the chores in the event that I ever do have an emergency like this or something, whenever, we may look at something like that. I've even considered putting a small, like a tiny home kind of thing on my property, and basically having a person that may be on like a fixed income come in and live there for free, and not for free. I mean, you'd have to help me take care of the dogs, but you know what I mean? It wouldn't be any, there'd be no rent, So I thought about doing something like that. So, maybe for like a long-term thing, kind of like a farmhand, because this year I'm going to try my best. Hold on. Let me get this puppy over to the mother. Is it you? Here, watch your foot, honey. There. So, I'm gonna try my best to get off of the food grid to the best of my ability. This whole sickness has really made me think about, we don't all live forever, and you can get away with eating a bunch of fast food and stuff when you're young, but as you get older, you start to care a little bit more, and I've got the land to do it. And so I told Reese that this year I want to do a really big garden, and I want to be able to take the extra stuff to the farmer's market to try to turn over a little bit of profit there, but also just have a lot of vegetables and fruit and stuff for us, and canned goods. And then also I want to get, hold on, let me get that puppy. I want to get some, hold on, let me get that baby. I want to get, you're a good girl. Oh, look at you. Oh, don't lay on them. Good Lord, you're a good girl. Look at that sweet face. And so anyway, so they have these things called, I think they're called mini Angus, and they're basically just, smaller than average Angus cattle. And I've been thinking about getting a small herd of those that would, I'm going to fence off the back, my entire property, so that I could have some cattle, and just, have, it wouldn't take much to supply my family with some beef, and if Reese and them are willing to kind of help me out on it, like doing stuff or splitting the cost of stuff, then we can all get both of our families off of it and have some, good organic meat sources. We've already got the chickens, and so just really been thinking about that, and so thinking of long-term stuff, Nothing like a big health scare to make you really start to put stuff into perspective. I just want to live my best life, if that makes sense. And I know that I'm not. Like when I went to Europe, we were eating more there than I ever eat here. I naturally intermittent fast. It's just kind of how my body operates. But over there we weren't. And I didn't want to be impolite, so when they made breakfast, we ate breakfast. And so I ate a lot more over there, and I lost weight like crazy. And I just felt lighter. I felt better. And I saw this lady that was in Germany on TikTok, and she was talking about it too. And I just think our food supply is not what it needs to be. And I'm going to do my best to try to get myself off of it. So, hope you guys are having a good day. And I know it's not a strictly dog-related video, but I just wanted to get on here and kind of talk to you guys, because it's been rough, and you guys are always a big help and a big support in that, so I really appreciate it. And anyway, wanted to share one of the big positive things I've got going on in my life right now, which is these cute little fuzzy babies. So I hope that you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.